Alright, hey guys, Nate here. Today I'm just going to talk to you guys about my, basically what I use to punch, and my punching baits, and how I rig up my, punching equipment. Usually when I'm doing this, I'm using a 7-foot, heavy action rod with a, with 40-pound braid, 40 to 50-pound braid, and I use a 1/2 ounce to 1 ounce Strike King, tungsten weight, and a trokar flipping hook, the little worm holder on there, and a 6-inch peg. And these are basically all my punching baits, whether it be beaver baits, craw tubes, I got some pit boxes, some Strike King rodents, some Lake Fork flippers, some sweet beavers. But probably my favorite go-to bait is this little Lake Fork flipper. So I'm going to show you guys how I rig this up. Basically what I do is, here I'll get some line out to show you guys the knot that I tie. I'm just going to use this, here, I'll use some of this suffix stuff. This is the actual braid that I use to punch with, so it'll be good demonstration here for you guys. Let me cut this real quick. Alright, there we go. Get this back on. Alright, so here's the 40-pound braid that I use. Basically all you want to do is slide your peg on. I'm not going to use a peg for this actually, because I only have a couple left, so I don't want to waste them. But basically, you'd put a peg on, then put your weight on. And then I use a Palomar knot when I'm punching. I'll show you guys how I do that. Run the thing through the eye. Get enough line, run it back through the eye. And so you have it about like that. Pull it a little bit if you need to. And basically just make 2 loops. Under, over the hook. Pull up, wet, cinch down. And that is my Palomar knot. Cut off your tag end. And pull it tight, make sure it's nice and secure. Not going to come off. And I try to match the weight with the color bait I'm using. This is a black neon, black and red flake color, and a black weight. For some reason I think that's really critical when you're punching. So basically all you do is you take your bait. It's pretty much like a little Texas rig kind of deal. Push it up over that worm keeper, up onto the eye of the hook, and then kind of just rig it like that, and then about like that. And you pull your weight down, you know, normal, and then pull your little punch stop down, and that's my basic punch rig with a trokar hook, Strike King weight, and a Lake Fork tackle flipper. And another good bait that I'll use with this is the Lake Fork tackle craw tube. That's a good one to get into the grass. Usually I'll use this one when I'm fishing lily pads, mats. Usually I'll fish this in heavy grass. And I'll only fish the reaction invasion sweet beaver usually when it's harder for those other baits to get down, because it has a much more skinnier profile. It's easier to penetrate the cover, but whenever I can get away with it, I'll go with the flipper, because that usually gets me the bigger fish. And so yeah guys, check them out. Trokar hooks, best hook on the market. They're a little pricey, but well worth the money. They don't break, they're sharp. Pretty much if a fish gets its mouth near this hook, it's gonna get into the boat. So Yeah, guys. Another way that you can also rig this is with just a regular wide gap hook, but you might get caught on some grass. So, yeah, guys, that's basically what I use for punching and how I set up my punch rig. So, yeah, guys, if you have a question, leave it in the comments below. Other than that, comment, rate, subscribe, like, favorite. See you guys. See you later.